How much pressure is on Rodgers to save the Packers and maybe to some degree the NFL season?
Yeah, I don't know if the pressure's there because if it doesn't work out, they don't make the playoffs, and they're up against it right now. We talked a little bit yesterday about their schedule, logjam in the NFC. If they don't make it, no one's going to blame Aaron Rodgers. If they do make it, it'd be quite the story. Remember the run he went on last year with his team to get them back to that point, the streak at the end of the year. I think it's an opportunity for the Pack to grab people's attention. When the Pack are competitive, a playoff team, it's good for football, but I do think it's a good opportunity for the league here, too. It's been no secret. It's been a tumultuous season for the NFL, but to get one of your marquee players back in the playoffs, I mean, can you imagine if Rodgers goes on a run here, grabs the attention of the league? Could you imagine a Brady-Rodgers Super Bowl, what that would do? Maybe it would take away from all the other stuff off the field that we've been dealing with, whether it be the protests, Roger Goodell, Jerry Jones, some of the scandals, the suspensions, the injuries, the concussions. Brady versus Rodgers in the Super Bowl, I might forget that for a little while. So the opportunity is there. I don't necessarily look at it as pressure for him, though.
One of the reasons people say they love the NFL is parity, and it does feel like there's some genuine parity in the NFC in particular, with a lot of teams having a chance, so the Packers can now get in that mix. And you're right. We've been looking for that storyline to latch onto. Yeah. It was Carson Wentz and the Eagles, and he's out. It was Deshaun Watson before then, and he's out. Rodgers coming back and going on a run would fill that bill.
Yeah, the other one to keep an eye on, we haven't talked a ton about this, keep an eye on the Cowboys. If they can get through this week with a win, all of a sudden Elliott comes back. That's a team that could make a very late run and then be much more competitive come playoff time if they get in. I think there's a list of teams this year, especially the NFC, Robin, that are very good football teams that may actually not make the playoffs. If one of them does get in, though, I could see those teams going to the Super Bowl. You talk about the Falcons, the Cowboys, the Packers. If they get in, they could have a good run on them, but they may not make it as well.